Hey everybody, it's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today to share with you guys my warm reviews on the holiday brick collection from Scentsy. So I have already gone ahead and done a first sniffs video on this collection, so if you want to check that out, I will link it in the description box for you. But I have had a chance to warm all 5 of these fragrances. I do have some opinions on some, and I wanted to share them with you so that way you can decide if this is something that you want to pick up. If you are not aware, the holiday collection, holiday brick collection, I should say, is available now. So you can, as a customer, purchase all 5 of these bricks for $90, or they have a 2-pack bundle where you can choose 2 of your choice out of the 5 for $40, or you can buy one individually for $24. They are shaped in this festive Christmas tree shape, so it's slightly a little bit less on ounces than our normal size bricks that are available in club, and we also have 3 bricks that are available in our current catalog. So a little bit less on the ounces, but it was just a cute little niche way for them to sell it off this year as like Christmas tree bricks. So that was a cute idea. I don't think I would continue this, only because people have been finding it difficult to crack these open, and when they are cracking the wax. Now, like, see right here. So that's not too bad if you're purchasing this for yourself, but if you're doing this as a gift, I have seen people get their bricks and they are damaged. And it's usually like this top and this bottom part that are getting damaged. So I have been opening them from the side. Like, I've just been like taking my nails and just opening them up like that way. And that seems to be retaining the wax into its shape. But yeah, I wouldn't do the Christmas tree style anymore. It was a cute idea, but I wouldn't do it again. All right, so we have 5 scents here. We'll go right into it. So I'll just go right from the top. So candy apple. This is the one, it's got tart green apples and sweet candy. So on cold, this definitely reminded me the most of the Chase the Rainbows collection that we had 2 Marches ago. There was the green color. That one didn't come back, but that one was just like straight like green apple. So the green apple note that's in here, even though like it is tart, but the green apple note that's in here reminds me the most of the Chase the Rainbows green. Although those 2 scents are different, that particular note is very similar. So when this was warming, this is a very hard pass for me, guys. So when it was warming, it literally smelled like apple shaving cream. Like the cheapest shaving cream that you can find from like a dollar store, like Barbasol. That, and it's like apple scented. Like there's just this weird soapy shaving cream note in here that I just can't. It's too fresh. And I don't know what they're talking about sweet candy in here. There is no sweetness to this when it's warming or even on cold. No sweet candy, nothing like that. It's just tart green apple, but it's just this weird soapy apple that I just don't want to smell. Like this just smells like shaving cream that's scented with apples. And so I warmed this whole cube right here. I split it in 2. Well, actually, I split it in 3. I put 2 pieces in my 2 mini warmers that in my downstairs bathroom, and then the rest of it I put in the classic gray curve warmer that's in my older boys' room. So I had that going in the downstairs bathroom. It's connected to their bedroom because they have the master bedroom downstairs. So yeah, so it's all connected. I barely could smell it. It was like a 3 out of 10. You could barely smell anything. But when you got up close to the warmers, all you could smell was the apple scented shaving cream. It was just something I could not get past, and it did not get better. Like I thought, okay, maybe if I just power through it, maybe just give it another hour to melt, develop into the room, it will change. No, it didn't change. Amy, don't trust that, okay? It did not change. This is definitely not a repurchase. I would not repurchase this. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I I really hate that I do this to myself. So I swore I was not going to get the bricks. I swore up and down, I'm not going to get the bricks. I'm just going to wait till they're available, put them in a one and done club, get the bars. That way, if I don't like it, then I don't have this big thing of, you know, wax or whatever. But then I was getting serious FOMO. And I did really well in a party. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get them. I'll get them. It's fine. Your club doesn't come out till February. You're fine, Amy. You're fine. Yeah, well, no, now I'm not fine because now I have a whole freaking bar of candy apple and I have no idea what to do with it. So I've got a couple ideas, a couple mixer ideas that I'll probably do over like the next couple of months for my warming videos. But I'm disappointed with this one. And they said this was a returning scent. It was called Winter Candy Apple. I don't remember ever warming it when it was available. But, no. Hard pass. Hard pass. Okay. Holly Jolly Cider. This is our lovely red one. This one was, Scentsy described it as warm apple cider with cinnamon sticks and evergreen. So I did go ahead and warm half of this top cube in a bedroom. Can I just ask Scentsy where the apple cider is in this bar? Because when it was warming and even on cold, I don't get apple cider. There's like no apples. There's a berry note, that's for sure. There's definitely a red berry in here. But when this was warming, it was literally just evergreens. Like all I could smell was just sprigs of evergreen tree with a little bit of red berry. But the red berry wasn't specific to what actual berry I was smelling. It just smelled like red winter berries. No apple cider. No apple cider. This is just a tree berry note to me. And this one, I'm sorry to say, you guys, I know everybody's loving this, but this is too basic Betty. This is a basic Betty. Like, it's boring. There's nothing special about it. It's just an evergreen and berry scent. So, did it perform well? Oh, yeah. It definitely performed. Like, I have no shame in saying that even though I don't like this scent, it performed really well. So, it's got some points for having a good performance. It was like 2 days in the bedroom. So definitely good with that. But I don't know. I was expecting more like cider mill, but with like Christmas tree in there with the evergreen berries. And it sadly disappointed me. I don't care for this one. I'm not going to repurchase. I'm not going to club it. So I have a lovely brick to go through now, which is fine because I'll probably find some mixing options with this and that type of thing. So that's my opinion on that one. Cozy Kitchen. Okay, I warmed this whole top cube in my living room. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so definitely, like I said in my cold sniffs video, this is like quintessential Quaker Oats oatmeal, but like the maple brown sugar. And I know there's no maple in the notes. The notes say it's warm oats, brown sugar, and spicy cinnamon swirl. So there's no maple, but I swear to God, there's a maple note in here. But like literally, you could just put George Washington's face like imprinted into this bar and it would just, it's just quintessential oatmeal. It really is. And on warm, you got all of those ooey gooey notes. So you got the warm oats. You were getting the brown sugar, the spicy cinnamon filling. Like it was all blending so nicely. It literally was so decadent in my warmers. Now it's not like a gourmand bakery. It's just like one of those mediocre medium level bakeries, but it had all the good qualities that we want in a bakery, you know, in a bakery scent. It did so well. It was like a 7, 8 out of 10 for strength, longevity, and scent appeal. Like, it lasted 2 whole days. I got good performance out of this one. I got 2 whole days, and it, like, scented the room it was in plus then some. Like, it went out and through. So definitely points on that. And just the scent appeal, oh, it's so good. Will I repurchase? I definitely will repurchase, but I don't think I'm going to club it. I think I might get like another brick of this and then call it good, but I don't think I'm going to club it. And that's only because I have so many other bakery scents in my club that I literally don't think I could cut one of them to replace it with this. Even though this is such a good one and very different from anything that we have in the catalog right now, I just don't think I'll club it. But I'll definitely repurchase. So that's Cozy Kitchen. Okay, Forever Flannel. I warmed the bottom cube, this stem, and I did this in a bathroom because I thought it was the most bathroom appropriate scent out of the 5. It's got lavender, sandalwood, and bergamot. So on cold, it reminded me of a lot of different things. I think I had said that it reminded me if like Fluffy Fleece and Clothesline had had a baby or something like that. I can't remember what I said. But the lavender, it's very similar to the lavender note that's in Fuzzy Blanket, but it's not a sweet lavender. It's more of a softer, gentle lavender. It was hella light, you guys. I barely smelt it. Barely smelt it. So I think that if the current laundry lineup is way too strong for you, like if you can't handle Clothesline or Clean Breeze or Jammy Time or Fluffy Fleece or any of those scents, but you like the lighter linen scents, which is like Magnolia Linen, Pink Cotton, even Coconut Cotton, like any of those, I think Forever Flannel would be a good choice for you. If you like heavier laundry, then skip on the Forever Flannel, because it's not going to give you the performance that like Clothesline has or Fluffy Fleece or Jammy Time. You will be disappointed because this is extremely light. This is more of a bedroom scent and body care scent than like a wax scent, in my opinion. They should have made Forever Flannel. I feel like Forever Flannel should have been in the holiday collection as a scent, so that way it could have been available in body care. And I think that would have sold very, very well. Because, I mean, Forever Flannel, you're thinking of like flannel pajamas and getting all cozy. So why wouldn't you want it to be scented in hand cream and body wash and all that? So I'm hoping maybe this one will come out in body care later down the line. But it's definitely not a repurchase for me, and it's definitely not going to be clubbed. So I'll just enjoy this bar on my days that I, alternate from my stronger laundry scents. It wasn't bad. It just was too late for me to continue purchasing. So that is Forever Flannel. And then the last one of the bunch, we've got Orange Spice and Everything Nice. This was the one of the 5 that I absolutely fell in love with on cold and warm. Oh my god, so good. So on cold, this reminded me the most of Wassail Wonderland, which was an old scent of the season scent from several collections ago. This Orange Spice and Everything Nice has a winter orange tea, mulled spices, and vanilla bean. So it definitely had the same orangey notes that Wassail Wonderland had. Excuse me, when it was warming, this is the odd thing, and I don't know if it's because the bricks are just poured this way, so we get more of a selection of like all the different note profiles that are in the wax. So I did this whole cube right here. I broke it up into 4 pieces, and I put it in my 4 warmers in my kitchen. So one of the warmers, I just got nothing but like spiced orange cider. It was really, really good. Like that corner of the room just smelled like orange spice cider. Amazing. Then in another corner in the same room, that one for some reason had more tree notes. I was getting like sprigs of like juniper and other tree scents, and then like the orange was on the back end, which was really weird. And then the other two warmers smelled like Orange Pledge. So I don't know like what happened, but I had like 3 different like versions of this orange spice and everything nice in like these warmers. So I don't know if it was just the way that that cube got poured and it had like more of this and more of that. It was just so odd. So like if you walked into one part of the room, you got like the orange and the tree, and then if you walked in the other part, it was just orange cider, and then you walked in the other part and it just smelled like you just cleaned and furniture polished everything. So very, very odd, but it was very nice. It was strong right out of the gate. Instant fragrance, beautiful, filled the room. It lasted an entire day. By the next morning, it was dead. I could not smell it anymore. I thought I could still smell it, but it was actually the sugar plum berry from the opposite room that I was smelling that was lingering into the kitchen. So this is unfortunately just a one-dayer. Now, if you like scents like Wassail Wonderland, Sweet Orange Pomander, Spice Orange Harvest, Mandarin Moon, any of those scents, I would definitely try this one to see, you know, how it does for you. But it's not as aggressive or as spicy as Mandarin Moon or Spiced Orange Harvest. It is on that mellow side. So this one would definitely be something that's company friendly, which I think a lot of people will appreciate, especially during this time where people are having everybody over and dinners and things like that. Am I going to repurchase it? No. I'm not going to, only because I have this entire brick. I'm happy with this. I'll warm it, you know, but Mandarin Moon is my baby. I love Mandarin Moon. They ain't going nowhere. So unfortunately, this does not kick Mandarin Moon out of my club. So there you have it. So like I said, this collection, I mean, it wasn't too bad. The only one that really, there was like 3 that highly disappointed me. Like I wanted this to perform a lot stronger, but it just didn't pass the test. So this one just got awful. Like we're just gonna not even talk about that one anymore. And this was too basic Betty that it's just too boring to even talk about. So those 3, they're just a hard pass. Cozy Kitchen, I really, really enjoyed. I just don't know if I'm going to club it. I'll definitely repurchase it, but I just don't know if I'm going to club it yet. And same thing with Orange Spice and Everything Nice. It was a nice scent. I did enjoy it, but I just don't think I'm going to repurchase or club just because I have this entire brick, and this will probably last me several fall seasons. So, but that is my warm review on the holiday brick collection. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this collection is currently available, so you can certainly go to my website, wicklesscandles.scentsy.us, to get this. You can purchase them all 5 for $90, which is the best deal, or you can do a 2-pack bundle of your choice of scents for $40, or you can just buy 1 for $24. And as always, if you have a existing Scentsy Club subscription, or if you build a new one, you can put these scents, these brick scents, in a Scentsy Club and get the bar version. So you don't have to get the brick version. You can get a smaller bar. It's just a little hack to do. But I hope you guys like this video. Please drop me a comment if you've tried these. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite? Are you going to be clubbing anything? Are you going to be repurchasing anything? Love to hear your comments. Please like, share, subscribe, whatever. I love to see that you guys are liking the content, so I'll continue making the videos. And until next time, you guys, see you later.